Northwestern's former football coach is suing the university, asking for more than $130 million for the way he was fired over a hazing scandal.
CBS 2's Chris Tye joins us with brand new details on Pat Fitzgerald's version of how things went down this summer in Evanston. Chris?
Jim and Joe, his attorneys doing more than asking for money. They're now downplaying the amount of hazing that victims say occurred, calling into question the motives of the initial whistleblower, adding the university president violated a verbal contract that would have limited Fitzgerald's punishment to a 2-week suspension.
How much hazing actually went on at Northwestern? We're going to find out. I'm going to talk to you about it now. It's in our lawsuit. Not much.
Attorneys for Pat Fitzgerald in this just filed lawsuit seeking $130 million in damages from Northwestern. $68 million, they say, for 8 years on a remaining contract. $62 million for lost future employment. They're looking for millions more in punitive damages, too. Northwestern telling CBS 2 Patrick Fitzgerald was responsible for the conduct of the program. He had the responsibility to know that hazing was occurring and to stop it. He failed to do so. We remain confident that the university acted appropriately in terminating Fitzgerald, and we will vigorously defend our position in court. In July, Fitzgerald agreed to a 2-week suspension as news of the hazing first broke. His attorneys say a verbal agreement with the university was made at that time.
The deal was he would never be subjected to any other punishment, discipline, etc. Within 1 day, President Schill of Northwestern starts issuing public statements. Well, maybe I made a mistake here.
The school's internal investigation did not find sufficient evidence that the coaching staff knew about ongoing hazing, but concluded there were significant opportunities to find out about it. All of this stems from a former player, a whistleblower that attorney Dan Webb says had an axe to grind.
He had made statements that he was going to make false allegations against Northwestern and Coach Fitzgerald of hazing.
Those allegations led to Fitzgerald's suspension, then firing. A flood of lawsuits followed by former players whose attorneys late today reacted to the argument made by Fitzgerald's camp that not much hazing occurred.
But what is really particularly troubling is for Fitz's lawyer to get up and call dozens and dozens and dozens of former Northwestern football players opportunistic liars.
Through all the litigation, the central question remains, how much did the 48-year-old head coach know, and how much should he have known about hazing?
He had a due diligence program to discover it, and he did not discover it. That's all you can do. No one can expect, and you can't fire someone for that.
Attorney Dan Webb, who you heard right there, says he reached out to Northwestern to settle this out of court, but that effort was unproductive. Attorneys for former players who you heard in our piece alleging that hazing did occur also said this, Jim. We took pains, the lawyers said, not to make this personal. We took pains calling it an institutional problem. We took pains not to give press conferences about the coach and his conduct. Well, they say that has now changed. More on all of this tonight on our News at 6. For now, live in the newsroom, Chris Tye, CBS 2 News.
See you at 6, Chris. Thanks so much.